Hey, it looks like we are live. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Depends on when you are watching us today. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, and I'd like to welcome you to Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays. I'm the broker owner of Lyonsview Realty and CEO of Lyonsview Real Estate Academy and Lyonsview Lifestyle. Our team provides residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services, real estate pre licensing courses, continuing education, credit counseling, and distressed homeowner solutions, and health, wealth, and wellness information and coaching. Quite a bit. That's a mouthful. But I launch Financial Fridays to help you stay current on trends that impact your bottom line. Financial Fridays provides resources, information, and tips to assist you in making the best financial decisions so that you can maximize your wealth building power now and in the future. So feel free to like, share, and subscribe to Lions View Realty on Facebook and on YouTube. Today, we're going to have a very special broadcast. It's Thanksgiving time. So some associate this time with the story of the pilgrims coming to America for a new way of life. Some associate this time with gathering with friends and family and eating large meals like we all did yesterday, I'm sure. And I'm sure it was limited to the families being there due to the pandemic. But, we have to do the best that we can do because we all want to stay safe. And some take this time to give to others. So some associate this time with great football and spending money on that day after Thanksgiving shopping. So I know there's some folks up quite early this morning out shopping or trying to get those deals online. But a lot of people associate this time with remembering what we have to be thankful for. So today I've invited past guests, friends, and you to share one thing you are thankful for in addition to family and friends. So you can participate by putting what you're thankful for in the comments section. Just type it in the comments. And I want to share a quick video. And this video made it to the Today Show. And then we'll start bringing folks in the studio as they pop up and share. So let me see if I can get this queued up for you. Let's see. How's this going? Let's see. I gotta do it like share screen. Is that what? Okay. This is the first time I've done this, so hopefully it will work out and you'll be able to see what I'm seeing. Okay. And this is Mrs. Katie French.
Gravy, sweet potato, beans, and collard greens. Corn on the cob with mac and cheese. Rinse it down with a nice blueberry. Y'all, sweet tea. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving time. Put your hands together. Thanksgiving time. I want the stuffing and dressing and nothing no devil angel. What about the chicken and ham? Don't forget the cranberry sauce. Come on, y'all. Thanksgiving, y'all. Thanksgiving. Put your hands together. Time to eat. Thanksgiving time. One more verse. What else we got? Corn pudding, some roast spinach and turnips. I got sweet treats on my mind. Watch out my now. Thanksgiving time. Put your hands together. Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving time.
Well, all right. It is Thanksgiving time. It is Thanksgiving time. So, oops, I want to remove that from my screen. How do I do this? There we go. So we're bringing on our guests as they are popping into the studio. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Wait a minute. Let me
Did we lose Clara?
She'll be back.
I'm back. Thank you. Thank you for jumping in there. That was crazy. I had too much going on. I clicked the wrong thing. So welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Thanksgiving time. So I've asked each of you to share one thing that you're thankful for. And we're going to start with Miss Jessica Jones.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well this morning.
Thank you.
So I just relocated to the South Jersey area about 3 months ago, and I'm thankful for the relationship that I've created with the NARAB community and being able to provide knowledge and educate first-time home buyers on different programs and grants that we have available through Bank of America, because everyone's not aware of everything that's out there. So I'm thankful for that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Jessica. Jessica is a rep with Bank of America, and our relationship is new and budding, and she's just a phenomenal giving program. So welcome, welcome, welcome to South Jersey. So glad you are in the area, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you and everyone else.
Awesome. So we're going to go to Miss Vanetta Hawkins. Happy Thanksgiving, Vanetta.
Happy Thanksgiving. So first of all, Miss Clara, I'm thankful for you because you are precious. And definitely great to have you in my life, and just really thankful for all of the joy that you bring. So smooches to you. One thing that I'm thankful, people ask me how am I doing, I always say I'm living my best life, because I am. So that for me, there's just over an abundance of things to be thankful for. But one of the things that I think of, and when you ask me the question, it's like, how do I choose one? But I think about something that has been very impactful in my life for 2020, this amazing year that it has been. And for me, it is board leadership. I am very thankful. I sit on, in the beginning of 2020, I sat on 3 boards. One board is National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. I am the vice president. I was installed in this year, 2020, in January. We were outside. We were face to face to people. So I was installed as vice president in January on that chapter. And then I was elected vice president for a Society Hill Homeowners Association organization. So I was very excited to be elected vice president. I went for president. I didn't make it, but they got me in I ran for vice president as well. So I was elected for that. So awesome. Super excited about that. But one of my most things that I did for 2020 from being elected to a board was I am the president, the chairperson for an internal network at my company, and it's called the Black and African American Team Member Network. And I will tell you that has just been transformational for my life. Being on a board, first of all, being Black and being on a board is not common. Right. So from a diversity perspective, being able to serve on any board is an accomplishment when you're diverse. So I take that responsibility very extremely. It's something that I make sure that I focus on every. I'm sorry, I'm looking outside like, oh my God, the recycle people are here. I have recycles. Sorry, side note. So I take that responsibility seriously on serving on a board. But when I became the chairperson for the team member network, it just really allowed me to to understand and be a champion for diversity, to make sure that I am delivering all that the members expect from me as their leader, and just that making sure that that I am leading in a way that's impactful to people's lives. And, you know, the burden of that and the weight that that puts on you, on one's shoulders, you know, especially one that wants to make sure they're giving and the best that they can. It is an enormous responsibility. I am honored to have that leadership role and to take on that responsibility, be a champion for diversity in my space, and just lead that team to greatness. And, you know, it's helped me to be able to lead better with the other organizations that I sit on. Just that ability to serve has just been a great thing for me to be able to have for this year. I'm looking forward to continuing to serve. I planted several seeds during 2019 and 2020. And I'll be announcing some new boards that I'll be sitting on in 2021. So I'm super excited about that. So super excited about that. But that ability, I'm so thankful to be able to serve in all the ways that I can, because being impactful in somebody else's life, you know, can just, you know, just mean can mean so much to them. So I'm honored, I'm thankful, and just truly blessed to have this opportunity.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Ms. Vanetta. You know, I always appreciate you for your phenomenal energy and your smile, and you just radiate this goodness and this joy that I so appreciate. And I also thank you for the blessing that you and have been in the space of diversity in your relationship with the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, the Southern New Jersey chapter, and just all that you do in general.
Well,
You're just a phenomenal person, a phenomenal woman, and I just love you. So thank you for sharing that, and
I thank you,
congratulations.
Ms. Clara. I will tell you, you know, in order to be great, sometimes you need to see greatness. And to be able to have seen you lead this chapter on several years, I've known you for several years, and you were the leader for NARAB South Jersey, and you're a phenomenal leader. Even right now, you're leading with these Financial Fridays. So to be able to see you and watch you and learn from you has been, you know, something that I've been able to receive. So I thank you for your awesome leadership at all times. You have always displayed what a real leader looks like. And at no time have I ever not looked to you for, you know, for greatness. So thank you for being you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's not about me. You know, I'm not a person who's like, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But you're phenomenal, Vanetta, and I wish you the best for the rest of this year. Congratulations. Those are phenomenal accomplishments. And I know that you are going to just do a bang up job. They're lucky to have you. Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Yes. So next we have, this is one of the first people that I met when I came to the state of New Jersey. Yes, I was sitting in the library studying for my New Jersey real estate exam. And another bright joy, sunshine, walked past me and said, "Hello, my name is Tanya Norwood." So I would like to introduce Miss Tanya Norwood. What are you thankful for today?
Good morning, Clara. Good morning, phenomenal women. And I have to echo what you said, Vanetta, meeting Clara in the library, seeing all that she's accomplished, broker of record from real estate agent, goal that she had. And we fellowship at church together, and she's the director of our VP ministry, Victoria's Business Professional Ministry, and to see how she's taken the mantle and really run with it and established that ministry solidly for entrepreneurs, business owners, business professionals. So the one thing I am Great job. Great job, Clara. The one thing that I'm thankful for when you asked me that, I was like, so much. But here is where it stems from. I today am grateful to be alive. Literally, to be alive. There was a time about 20 years ago that I wanted to kill myself, literally kill myself. Could I shoot myself? Could I slit my wrist? Could I overdose? And that was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. And today I'm alive, I'm thriving. I still have moments, but not so many of those moments anymore. And as a result of life, everything else stems from having life. We see all around us today, people are dying. I think the statistic says 65 people per hour. I'm thankful for life today, and out of that, everything stems, and the abundant life that we are called to, that we are promised, I am able to live. So I'm just thankful for life. I'm thankful to my God that He's breathed breath into my body, and He has a good plan for me, and He will see it through to completion. Thanks for letting me be with you all this morning.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for sharing that, because this is a really serious time. There are a lot of people who didn't make it to today,
Yes.
who didn't make it through this month, and didn't think that they would be gone, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, this pandemic, as crazy as it is, we don't fear the things we can't see, but we need to. Just like you can't see God, but He is all powerful and we know He is there. But there are a lot of people who are struggling with depression, who are struggling with thoughts of suicide. So it's really important. That's our life, our health, our wealth. It's really our number one greatest wealth asset is our life.
Absolutely.
Because what we do about life and how we serve, as Ms. Vanetta was talking about serving, and
yes,
is a blessing to the planet. So thank you for sharing that.
They say, who is they? I'm going to say, wealth without health,
yes,
is not wealth. And therefore, if we're not alive, we cannot be contributors. We cannot serve. And so we want to operate with some wisdom, with some common sense, because a whole lot of folks may not see Christmas because of choices that they made for yesterday. They might not see 2021. And that's where sacrifice comes in. That's where sacrifice comes in. We don't like it, but it can be very advantageous because, as you said, Claire, we can't see God, but He is very real. Our adversary, the evil one, we can't see him either, but he's a formidable opponent. He's a defeated foe, but nonetheless, we need to know that he is formidable. And as he has strategies, we need to have strategies and operate in excellence in them life. I'm grateful for life.
Yes.
Well, Tanya, as they say, it's good to be seen, so it's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Indeed. I love it.
And welcome, Jessica. Welcome to South Jersey. Definitely let's connect. I'm the welcome wagon.
Thank you. Absolutely. Okay.
I'm the welcome wagon.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And talk about networking and brokering. Miss Tanya is the consummate broker.
Yes, I'm a connector. It is about serving people, and I know that I've been placed in this space to connect people. And so in my file bank, in my memory bank here, Clara was asking about something for VP, Victoria's Business Professionals, and she was saying a comedian. And I said to her, I know someone. And she's like, and I wanted to be Christian. I was like, and I know someone, and she's good. She has credentials like you, Vanetta. And I was able to make that connection. So I always want to know what you're doing, and how you're doing it, and how can I help you do it? Because I want to be your raving fan. I'm following it away here, and I want to be a raving fan for you. If you are if you're pressing towards the mark and you are moving forward, then I want to help you to do that in excellence. Indeed. With the folks that I know.
We need people, a lot of us, we look for mentors, to have mentors in our life. But, what you just said, Tanya, is something so important, is us having sponsors. We need sponsors in our lives. We need people speaking our names when we're not in the room, and elevating our names to greatness. So, being able to understand what someone does, so that when someone says, says banking, you can say Jessica. When someone
Yes,
says real
yes,
estate, you will say
yes,
Clara. So
yes,
having those sponsors, is very key. I want to have as many sponsors as I
yes,
can.
yes. I love it. And
So
as you
may
were
we
saying,
all be blessed with 2021 and having more sponsors
yes,
than we can ever imagine.
yes.
Absolutely. Sponsorship is very important.
Yes, and when you said about her program on Fridays about wealth, I immediately thought about my wealth manager. And so I'm going to say to Claire, let's tap into Joyce Short. She's my wealth manager, and she's making my money work for me, my assets work for me. And she needs to share with other people how to do that. And what I love about her, Shorts and Associates, is that they meet you where that you are. You don't
She
have to
did
come.
that. See
Hmm?
how, see how she did that? That was so smooth.
You don't have to come to the table with money. They're not charging you to talk with you about what it is that you want long term to make sure that you're able to do it. Because several times they said to me, now when you put this money in here, I heard them, you can't get it out. They didn't say it quite like that, but this is long term. And I assured them that I understood what I was doing. David Box said, we might start late, because I feel like I started way late, but we can finish rich. Okay.
Right.
And rich is all relative. Just have some money put away. And so it's important because in the Bible, in Acts, and I'm sure many other places, it said they, the community, the village, the people, the entrepreneurs, the business owners, we lack nothing because we helped each other. We helped each other. Sponsorship is important. I love it. In one of the books I read, it was called Raving Fans. And in The Go Giver that I just finished, it talked about who is speaking up for you, when they're out and about, who has you on their lips because of what you're doing, how you're serving, how you're helping. Very important. And then we all win, and we win big, like your accomplishments, like Clara, broker of record. I'm always talking about my good friend, broker of record, because I understand.
Tanya, I feel like is my biggest fan because she's always saying, "Give me some more of your business cards. Give me some more of your business
Yes,
cards."
yes,
And everywhere
yes,
she goes, she's like passing out my business cards. And then I look up on social media, and Vanetta said, "My realtor, Clara Lyons-DeVaughn." Okay.
yes,
So, yeah, sponsorship is important, and promoting and connecting people. I really feel that God gave me this platform to basically to be able to promote people, to promote what other people are doing, that we can take, share the resource, share the wealth, so that we
yes,
can all come up together.
yes,
Um,
together.
Miss Brandy Thompson was one of the presenters. She said, "Hi all, sorry I couldn't be on today. I'm thankful for new networking opportunities with great Black women like everyone who's on the panel and Clara Lyons-DeVaughn to be working side by side in the earth to glorify God with our gifts and our talents." Oh, that's awesome.
Love it.
Wonderful,
That's
Love it.
wonderful,
thank,
wonderful.
thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Oh, it says, yes, our network is equated to our net worth. Who is in
Yes,
the circle can help us to increase our net worth. And Rhonda was on and then popped off. I don't know what happened. Says, this is awesome. And I love the positivity.
John Maxwell says he has a book of questions. I forget how many questions there are, but he says in that book, who do you know that I need to know? And he says it's a question that we need to ask people. We may feel uncomfortable doing that. Men don't feel that uncomfortable doing that, and they have a big network. But who do you know that I need to know? And recently, I was listening to Don Yeager, and he was being interviewed by someone from my company, and they were talking around John Maxwell. And as they just talked for a few moments, someone in that circle said, I need to put you in touch with these people that I know, because they heard something that they were doing and they wanted to serve them. They wanted to help them to go to the next level, to take the next step. And they were like, let me put you in touch with these people that I know. Oh, if we could embrace that. Oh, if we could embrace that.
Indeed.
Mhm.
So networking, number one networking tool, building relationships,
Yes,
number
yes.
one networking tool, saying thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Got to get those recyclables.
Yes.
I know.
Saying thank you, saying thank you. Number one wealth building tool. So just a lot of positive um, statements you guys shared today that is just phenomenal. Connecting, being in different organizations, sharing your wealth bank, your mental wealth bank and your knowledge to make change, because we're going through a really serious time right now in this country.
It is.
As women, we're going through a lot. As Black women, we're going through a lot. Okay.
As Black women, we are winning. We just had the first woman president in the country. She's Black. So yay, we are still winning.
and she's fierce.
I say everybody should be able to celebrate in that moment. And first of all, it is the first woman. Okay, so that right there,
vice president. Did I say president?
Vice president ever, right? Vice president, Madam Vice President.
More to come.
At her. She is. I am her. She is me. My granddaughter. I took her to vote with me, and just to be able to see that, and she she's so funny because she said, "Grandma, are you after the election?" And even now, like the other day, she asked, she's like, "Are you gonna keep watching the United States?" Because the damn map be on the TV. I said, "No, I'm not watching the United States no more. But let me show you let me show you the picture of the vice president, because it's a lady."
Yes, that is so true. Brandy says, "Our Black is beautiful." Oh,
yes.
So I'm excited. I think 2021 has some really wonderful things to come. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you for just jumping on today, because this was, part of me was like, oh, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Do I want to do a show? So it's just like making that commitment, sticking with that commitment, and it's like, oh, why don't we just say one thing we're thankful for? Because there's always something. Like you said, waking up this morning is a reason to be thankful. So I was trying to see if Rhonda was going to pop back on. She was having a little bit of technical difficulty, but if she can make it, hopefully before I close out, we'll bring her on. But I just want to say I'm really thankful to each of you, and I'm thankful for Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays, which has allowed me to bring resources, information, and tips to everyone who watches the show. And, it's really about helping people make the best decisions to build personal and financial wealth now and in the future. So thank you for,
thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Clara.
Continue phenomenal women to do all that you're doing, and reach back and help someone. Reach back and help someone as we go up to reach back and help others.
Indeed. So what does this say? So thankful for this today. Very empowering, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for those of you guys who are watching. Thank you so much. And tune in today. As I said, Financial Friday is here to provide you with those resources, information, tips, and tools that impact your bottom line. And we hope that you receive something of value today. As always, sending love, light, prayers out to anyone who is impacted by this pandemic. If you have anyone who's in the hospital for whatever reason and you can't see them, if you're experiencing the difficulties of physical distancing, and especially to our essential employees, we appreciate you. We love you.
Thank you.
Healthcare providers, our food providers, fire, police, and especially our leadership. And to our new leadership coming in, love you.
Yes.
For you. So I just encourage everyone, take care of yourself. Take care of your family and stay safe. I'm Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, and Financial Fridays streams live on YouTube and Facebook every Friday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, here on YouTube and Facebook. Until then, keep living your best life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Miss
you.
Clara. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Yes, enjoy
Thank
the rest
you.
of
Have a
the
good
Have a great
weekend.
day, everyone.
Too
Nice
much
to meet
money on
you.
yes,
Take
don't
care.
spend too much money today. Ooh.